Hmm. Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. Y'all come on in. Come on in. It's me, dear ones. Sister Fantastic. My hair is not doing too fantastic, though, is it? You see, it looks like I hadn't combed it all day, but I promise you I have. Here we go. Let me put a headband on. That'll help this go smoother. Just waiting for people to show up. Show up. There. That's better. That covers up the bad hair. Ah. Hello, hello, wherever you are. Come on in, my friends. I got my Boxycharm to share with you. Boxycharm by Ipsy. Just like y'all wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and bust the seal on it. Hello, hello, wherever you are. Say hello when you come on in, Valerie. Oh, you have to get up early in the morning, Valerie. How you doing? Cockadoodle dark, huh? You got to wake up at cockadoodle dark. It's good to see you. Good to see you. You're the first one here. I think some people are just running late tonight. I'm gonna try not to keep y'all long tonight. Anyway, I'm still recovering from a cold, and I've been taking Sudafed and guaifenesin and sucking on sugar-free cough drops, and just coughing so much my belly hurts. Hey Kim, how you doing? I don't know if either one of y'all were in my live stream uh last Sunday night. Was it last Sunday night? Did I do one last Sunday night? No, it was Sunday night before last. Anyway, Miss Jackie Russell just happened to be here, and I had a rollover of a mystery bag that was not claimed from Self Care Saturday. So I had two giveaways going on. I had the mask giveaway, which was 4 masks, and then I had the mystery bag. And in the mystery bag, I had put two more masks. And anyway, but Miss Jackie won both of them. She posted her video yesterday. It was so sweet. And she was so grateful. I mean, you could see, yeah, it was a really good trip, really good trip. And, but anyway, as soon as I got home, it was like, I don't know, my body just decompressed or something. It's just like, I mean, that night, I caught a cold and I've been sick all week. So, fortunately, I had a video pre-filmed for Wednesday. It was a collab with Martinez, and then for Friday, um, with Chelsea, I didn't have one pre-filmed, for that day, so I had to film a video on Thursday, even though I had been coughing. And so I just did my best in the editing to, cut all that out because I don't want y'all to hear, all that coughing. I'm just trying my best to keep enough medication in me to keep from, the coughing episodes. But anyway, it's at night when I'm trying to sleep is when it bothers me the worst. But I am better today. Not completely well, but I am better today. I know it was so awesome. And I told everybody, I said, whoever wins the mask giveaway, I'm going to put your name right back in the envelope. And there's a possibility that you could win, both of these giveaways tonight. And lo and behold, she did. No sooner than I said it, it happened. And it was amazing. I was like, oh my gosh. So anyhow, there was a lot of masks all together. There were 6 of them, and so she did one of those videos and posted it yesterday where it says, "I want to give away, so you can too." And so she created a giveaway in a Walmart box, and she passed along a few of the little goodies that I had shared with her into that giveaway. I think it was a couple of masks and Pacifica mineral mascara and a perfume. It was the milk. Um, I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Bold or something like that. Anyway, when I got it, I smelled it and everything, and it was nice enough. But I thought, I've got all these ones from Scentbird. There's really no point in me keeping this. I'll just go ahead and pass it on. So anyway, her giveaway had some nice things in it, but she was able to, pad it with a few extra items from some stuff that she received. Hey, Itzel, how you doing? Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Ricola has been my best friend. Wasn't that a nice video, Kim? She just was so nice and so grateful, and she's just such the sweetest lady. I really like her. I feel like it. You know how you make friends with people on YouTube, but you think in your mind you like their personality so much that if like they were your neighbor, you could see yourself like maybe having coffee with them at their house or them coming to your house or whatever. Um, you're waiting for your kids to get home, huh? Have they been gone all weekend? Yeah, just to visit, not to stay all day or anything, but you know, 30 minutes or an hour, just have a cup of coffee and yakety yak for a little bit and see what happens. Or maybe having lunch together or something, for an hour. I wish I could keep up with watching everyone, but it's impossible. Oh, I know. I know, Valerie. That's my sentiments exactly. Y'all, I've got a new product that I'm going to use tonight from COSRX. I guess it's pronounced COSRX. Anyway, it's a snail mucin power essence. And I received this in a Boxycharm a couple months ago. And it was like, or maybe it was a mega drop shop order. I can't remember. But anyway, it was something. No, I know what it was. It was an allure order. Anyhow, it's been sitting here and I need to get going with it. So that's a product I'm going to break out and use tonight when I get around to doing my skincare. I'm not going to do skincare first tonight. I think tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to show my box first, and then I'll do my skincare and hang out and chit chat with you guys. And, then we'll get around to doing the giveaway at the end. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. This is a makeup look that I created that's going to come out on Wednesday. Get ready with me for Wednesday. It's not a collab or anything. It's just, it was a gifted palette. So, but anyway, I won't give away the details. You just have to wait till it comes out. I bet you miss them when they're gone on the weekends. But I guess sometimes it'd be refreshing, to get a break from the kids. I know my mom always enjoyed it whenever my grandmother took us for the, weekend, and she got a break from us because there were three of us girls. I was the oldest, but we were all pretty hyperactive, So we probably wore my poor mother out. I can still hear her voice saying, "Y'all go outside and play. And don't run in and out either. Stay out there." Hey, Melissa, how are you doing? Are you watching me on the phone with the volume off? Do you have the closed caption on, Melissa, where you can read, what's being said? I do, but I was able to get a pedicure and that was nice. But there was some drama. Ugh. Don't we all wish for the perfect weekend? We do our best though, don't we? It gets easier as you get older, you know. Someone didn't like her nails and threw the biggest fit. Oh wow. That's awful. I mean, you don't have to throw a fit. I mean, you can ask them to redo it or whatever, but you don't have to throw a fit. Ain't that right, y'all? I mean, we if we don't like the way our hair's been done or our nails have been done or whatever, I mean, we can speak up and say something, but we don't have to be ugly about it. I tried when I first started, watching YouTube videos and subscribing to people. It was like I tried to keep up with the people that I was subscribed to, all the notifications, and it got to the point where I was pretty much watching YouTube videos practically all day long, and it wore me out. I mean, it just absolutely tired me out. And I really didn't need to be spending all my time on YouTube anyway. There's other things that have to be done. And anyway, you got to find balance, right? So, what I do, since I'm subscribed to so many that have subscribed to me and are supporting me, is whenever I can, I just go over and visit one or two of them and watch a video or two and leave a comment or two, and because I'm trying to create content, and keep house and do everything I got to do around here. I just got around to filing my taxes yesterday. Has everybody done their taxes already? The deadline's tomorrow. I mean, I waited to the last minute this year. So anyway, I have to prioritize things, and so I keep lists of things I need to do. My budget, my grocery list. the videos that I want to create, the collabs that I'm committed to, and I prioritize my day. Like, what are the most important things that I have to do today? Hello, hello, Joe. How are you doing? So anyway, this is my makeup look for today, y'all. I use some purples and blues and a little bit of green. Can't really, it doesn't really look green because of all the blue and purple, but it's like a gradient look. Anyway, that video is going to come out on Wednesday. My husband does the taxes, thank the Lord. I do our taxes. That's understandable. And I have some people that only comment on shorts, and that's okay with me. Watch what you have time for. Right. Hey, Lois, how are you doing? Good evening. Good evening. I was just waiting for a few people to come on in and just my Ipsy, my Boxycharm from Ipsy. That's what most of the people voted for. If you saw my community tab post and you had a chance to vote or not. So that's the box I'm going to share with you all tonight. And then after I share those products and we talk about all of those, then I'm going to do my skincare. And I have a new product I want to use tonight from CosRX. It's a snail, it's called Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. So this would be like after I cleanse my face and do my toner, this would be like the first product before any other serums. And I'm pardon me for coughing, y'all. I'm sucking on cough drops and taking Sudafed. So I'm trying to control it. I am better today, though. Speaking of shorts, I learned that many people like watching squirrels today. Huh, those animal videos. I mean, I'm sucked in by those things. Today I watched this one short video of a what is it called? A cockatoo. It looks like a parrot, but it's solid white. And he talked, and he was a rescue, and the animal shelter had to perform surgeries on him and doctor him all up and everything, and they just kept him. They just kept him there, as a pet. And anyway, they lived to be, quite old. And so whoever had him before must have been named Eric because, or there was somebody named Eric that lived in the same house because the bird goes around saying Eric all the time. But he says other stuff too. It's funny. I haven't done many shorts lately though. I need to get back to doing them because people do like to see Sweet Pea in shorts and some of my makeup looks and stuff. But anyway, I may do a short with this BoxyCharm box since I'm not really filming a video. This is a live stream. Maybe I'll do a short reel and put it on Instagram. I think I had a sinus infection, y'all. I think that's what this was. It felt like a cold, but it's like decongestants is what I needed, for my head and my chest. And it got so bad that I went to the pharmacist. Well, Terry went to the pharmacist for me and asked for over the counter, just straight guaifenesin to help, break it up. How many of y'all were here last week or week before last, whenever Miss Russell won both of the giveaways. I told her about this ink pen, and then when I mailed her her package, I forgot to put the pen in the packages, and I just now sat down and, was getting ready to do my live stream, and I saw it and I was like, "Oh my gosh." I bet she wonders about it. Maybe she forgot, I don't know. If I ever get up to speed, I may do some shorts with some boxes. I think, if you have an editing program, Kim, you could just, like, do some short little clips, and just piece it all together and make a reel, you know, which would be like, I don't know, a 3-minute video or something like that. You don't necessarily have to do a YouTube short. That's one thing about the, short videos on Instagram, the reels. You have a little more time. Yeah, I missed, last week too, Kim, because I was out of town. So anyway, it was the week before last when she won. Yeah, this pen is really cool. It says "Woman of God" on the, middle bead here, and of course this cap comes off, and then, but it feels pretty comfortable in the hand, to write with. But I don't know what to do with the cap when I take it off because it doesn't fit on the other end, and it's loose. It's just sitting around, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to like putting the cap on, like on the end of my ink pens to keep up with it. It feels I don't have closure. You know, it's like it's unfinished business or something. No program, just my phone editor. I don't know. You have to play around. There's another way also on Instagram. You can just put it on your stories, and there's like 1 minute, um, what do you call it? 1 minute clips on stories, and you can, you know, go from slide is what it's called. You can go from a 1 minute slide and then do another minute and do another minute and do another minute, however many minutes you want, you know, and you can post them immediately. You don't have to piece them together as a video or anything. And but it's just on your stories for one day. Yeah. But anyway, that's another way to, share your stuff. But there's no such thing as a replay. Like, after 24 hours, it's gone. So you'd have to like, if you put it on your stories, you'd have to save it. Save it as a, those little circles on your Instagram where you have like saved, where you can save stuff. It's hard for me to explain it, but there are ways. There are ways. There's different options. Okay, are y'all ready to get into this? You ready to get into this Ipsy box? Miss Valerie can only stay just a little while, so I wanted her to at least be able to see some of my content. So anyway, Boxycharm, the paper. I don't know why they even bother with that. All right, so the theme this month is Welcome Home. Here's the booklet of the pretty girl. And there's power picks, two power picks that they choose for you. And then you get to choose the other three. So let's see. My power picks were the, let's see, see, I know that this palette was one of them. I chose that. I chose that. I chose that. Okay, and this was the other power pick. So the power picks that I chose, they're not really listed here on this front page. But anyway, I had some other options that they chose for me. Some really good brands though. One of them is pretty new to me. It's called um, In Beauty, INN Beauty Project. And this is a slushy hyaluronic acid and bakuchiol serum. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I love bakuchiol, which is like a plant based retinol. So this is going to be super nice. Infused with hyaluronic acid, bakuchiol, and yuzu. Deeply hydrates skin and improves the appearance of uneven texture. So that sounds awesome. So this is a cruelty-free vegan product made in Korea. It is a sustainable package. So recyclable package. And here is what the serum looks like. It's got a pump. So we'll have to give that a go tonight, y'all. So let me set that right there. It's a serum moisturizer hybrid. Instantly quenches and plumps dry skin, adds glow, and helps visibly refine rough texture. Smooths the looks of pores and fine lines. Super hydrating hyaluronic acid plumps the skin for a dewy bounce. And then the yuzu is potent in vitamin C, brightens the look of skin, and provides antioxidant protection. Apply 2 to 3 pumps after your toner. Use alone or layer under moisturizer. So I guess it depends on how much moisture your skin needs. So that's cool. But the bakuchiol is what smooths the fine lines and the look of pores. So right now my cheeks are in pretty good shape. I do have some fine lines up here. They're not really that noticeable. And I do have a little bit of texture on my chin, which I'm working on. And then of course, right over here, this is dry. I have lines there. And the crow's feet, I have a few lines. But anyway, nothing's really deep or that noticeable until you get like right up on me. So I'm not complaining. I'm gonna throw this box away. Okay, we'll come back to the palette in a minute because they did send me a palette. I'm excited. And I'm gonna do the skincare stuff first. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying my best not to cough. These sounded wonderful to me. It's a hydrogel eye therapy from EVO Skin. They're called tear catchers. Hydrate and brighten 6 pairs of eye masks from EVO Skin. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Back from commercials. I'm I mentioned the tax man. Oh yeah. I did my taxes yesterday. Yay, we're getting a refund. I'm excited. Okay. So we have the hyaluronic acid bakuchiol serum slushy from In Beauty. That was the first item in my box. And then we have these eye masks from EVO Skin. They're called tear catchers. It's hydrogel eye therapy. So I've got on Face Mask Friday, I think Chelsea and I have an eye mask planned, not for this Friday. Maybe it is this Friday. Anyway, it's this Friday or next Friday. One. I'm gonna try these out and I will let you all know. I'll let you know. Yes, I love eye masks too, especially if they are if they have like vitamin C and stuff in them. That's just amazing. Caffeine. Uh, these right here came from it's EVO Beauty Group out of Toronto, Canada. And it doesn't say anything in the ingredient list about vitamin C. It has absorbic acid. It's kind of down on the list though, so that's vitamin C. And there's hyaluronic acid and retinol. So I mean, that's a pretty good combination for an eye mask. So I didn't think there was going to be any vitamin C in it, but I saw that absorbic acid, and that is a vitamin C ingredient. Yay! There's also jojoba oil, coconut oil, and hydrolyzed vegetable protein. So I'm really not sure what that's supposed to do, but I'm not going to be mad at it. Lois is looking. Look, Lois, look. Okay, and then from Misho Beauty, I got a couple of lip liners. They're both of them like a light pinky nude kind of color. Let me just go ahead and open these up because I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep them. I don't have very many pink nude lip liners. Not that I recall anyway. I may open that box and that I've got lip liners in but anyway. It's a lip liner duo. So let me just do a swatch or two here. This one is called Worthy. It's pretty light. It's like a peachy pink. And there is a built-in sharpener on the end. That's handy. All right, let's check this one out. This one is called Beloved. I have a feeling it's a little bit darker. It is. That's Beloved. And this is the first one. What was it called? Worthy. Is that what I said? Worthy. Yeah. So, a couple of pink nude lip liners. I chose that item. I also chose this item here from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a satin lipstick in the shade taupe beige, which is like a peachy nude. And I was thinking that these lip products would all go together. So, but anyway, here's the component, which is beautiful, shiny, lovely. Here's the color, kind of light for me. It's creamy. So, this would create a lip look that would just be like barely there. And I would probably have a tendency to use the darker lip liner with the lipstick just to help it to show up because I'm so fair. And these type of lip products have a tendency to kind of make my lips look a little bit washed out. So, in fact, let's just try some of this lipstick by itself, and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Hey, Tina. How are you doing? I'm just sharing my Boxycharm. See, so that's like it's barely there. Barely there. Lipstick. So let's put a little lip liner with it. Let me use this dark one. And I'm having to use I'm on my computer and I don't have a mirror sitting here close to me. So I'm going to do my best to look here on the screen and apply this without getting it all over my face. See, this is going to make it look a lot better. Oops, I just got into the Cupid's bow. Oh well. Not perfect, but you get the idea. It looks a lot better with a darker lip liner on me. So I thought it would make my teeth look yellow, but it doesn't. So not a bad nude, really. I mean, if you have a neutral, eye. I mean, if you need something neutral on the lip because you have a bold eye, this would be a really good lip look. So, but anyway, I do like the formula though. It's a satin formula. See, there's a bit of a shine without having to add a gloss, and it's really comfortable. Anyway, I'm gonna throw the box away. So not bad, huh? Not bad so far. So far, again, just a quick review. I got the slushy hyaluronic acid and bakuchiol serum from In Beauty. And then I got the eye masks, the hydrogel therapy from EVO Skin. They have, they're called tear catchers. So they hydrate and brighten. I can't wait to use those. There's 6 pairs there. Then I got the lip liners from Micho Beauty, and then the lipstick from Anastasia. And I created this lip look with the dark lip liner and the lipstick. And now for the palette, this is from Alamar Cosmetics. This is their newest one. And I love Alamar Cosmetics, y'all. I have like everything from them. All their brushes, all their palettes, their bronzer, their blush, everything. So anyway, this is what it's called. It's called Destino. Good night, Itzel. It's 10 o'clock where she's at. She's on Eastern time. I think she's on Eastern time. So let me open this palette up and we'll show you the colors. It's got some really pretty colors. There's some Gabby, the gal that owns this company, she started it back a few years ago. She was working at Boxycharm and then she started her own makeup line. And she started out with one palette and a set of brushes. And then she went with the bronzers and the blushes and then added like some lip products and then went with another palette and another set of brushes and it just kept growing and growing. This is cute. I like the way that that's packaged. So this says unlocked. And then when you move it this away, it says Destino. So evidently you have to unlock it to get the palette to open. Ta-da! Let me move this color saver out of the way. That's cool how it's packaged. Okay, I'm gonna throw that away. Look at these shades, y'all. So you got a whole row of like neutrals, a really pretty shiny gold right there, and then rest of them look like they're mattes. And then the bottom row has some really pretty spring colors. Like there's a peach, and then like a really light blue, and a medium blue, and then there's like a neutral kind of a shimmer, and then this light green. Really pretty for spring. These are the kind of shades I like to wear too, as far as, pastels are concerned. Hey, Sylvia. Isn't this gorgeous, y'all? So let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six mattes, and one, two, three, four shimmers. Are the gold one, and then these three here, one, two, and three. So like this L shape, this L shape right here. Those four are the shimmers, and the rest of them are mattes. So let's do a swatch or two. Camillo Lomas. It's a black. Ooh. Timba and Soul. SOL. That top one there and make a really great transition color. Look at that black, y'all. That's it's pretty intense, that black is. Okay, so those are the first four colors. Let me get me a wipe. Yeah, I like the blues too, Melissa. But I could have gotten a Violet Voss palette. That was part of the Power Picks list. But I'm really glad that I got this one because it saves me from having to try to, buy it from the Ipsy website. I wanted to shop at the drop shop. It's the mega drop shop starts on the 15th, which is tomorrow. And they're supposed to have new products every single day. And I want to shop some this week, but I don't want to spend a lot of money. Okay, and then we have Tierra, which is this pretty brown on the end here. And then I'm just going to go down here to this peach. I don't know how to pronounce this. Unsueno. Unsueno. And then we have Buena Vista, which is like my favorite shade. That really pretty seafoam green. I love that. And then we have, what is this? Ogilla. Ogilla, which is a gorgeous blue. Okay, so then we have those four. Hello. Hello, blues and greens. Aren't they pretty? The light's bright here. Okay, and then we have two more. One's called Ella, and then the last one is that it's a mossy kind of a green called Camino, which I think means horse. I'm not sure. Estrella, it's like a silver. And then we have Camino. I don't know Spanish that well. Okay, so here we go. So my lighting is so bright. Let me just switch this. Ooh. I got two ring lights on me. And so it's really quite bright. But those shimmers are awesome, especially that gold and that silver. Can't wait to play with this palette, y'all. So the neutrals are going to kind of like anchor a look down. Thank you, Melissa, for reminding everybody for the thumbs up. So I think that the nude lip look would look really pretty with an eye look from this palette. And it's so cute the way it's packaged because you lock it and unlock it to keep it from like flying open. You thumb up before you say hello. So I'm super happy about the palette. I think it's very exciting. I'm excited for Gabby and her company. I mean, I think that's a dream come true. So anyway, she distributes out of Miami, Florida. She calls all of her people poppies and mommies. So that's cool. So it is a vegan, cruelty-free product. Oh, there we go. Destino. That sounds like you're going to go on a trip, doesn't it? Like I'm destined to go somewhere. So anyway, we can spray the brush, or dip our finger into the shimmers and make those colors pop on the lids. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited about the products. I always like a box that's well balanced when they have some skincare in there. Because if there's no skincare at all, I feel let down. Where some people are just like past the makeup, forget the skincare. But as you can see, today's makeup look, I'm glowing. And it's not because of the highlighter, it's because my skin is in pretty good shape. I've been trying to really take good care of it. So anyway, I'm going to wipe all these swatches off. What do y'all think? So this box right here is $35. And then there's a $1.99 handling fee, I think. And then the shipping is free. And then the Ipsy Glam Bag. Ooh, look, those lip liners are waterproof, y'all. Ipsy Glam Bag is $14. And then there's a $1.99 handling fee on it as well. So if anyone is interested in a free Ipsy bag, I have several to give away. It requires you to sign up for Ipsy, but you can cancel at any time. You can get the free bag and then cancel if you want to. But anyway, I need your email address. So if you're interested in Ipsy free Ipsy bag, DM me over on Instagram and just in your DM just put I want Ipsy and leave your email address and I will forward that information along and they will email you. And then there'll be a link inside the email and you can click on it and there'll be that code for the free bag. But don't forget it requires you to sign up for a subscription. But you can cancel at any time. And we've all done it. Those of us that do subscription boxes, we've all signed up for subscriptions before and then canceled before they had a chance to bill us again. So, and they bill like at the first of the month. So if you sign up now, hopefully you'll get a bag right away. And but anyway, whether you get your bag or not before the first of the month, go ahead and cancel if you're not interested in sticking with it. Good night, Melissa. Thank you for coming. They were pretty shadows, weren't they? I can't wait to use that palette. Did y'all bring you a bottle of water with you? Did you bring any? Hey, Deb. Good to see you. Did anybody bring any skincare with them tonight? I need to get busy with some skincare here. Y'all, I'll tell you what, when you've got a cold or a sore throat, there's nothing better than drinking cold water or eating like ice cream or a milkshake, even. It's so soothing on the throat. Okay, throw this plastic away. So I'm pretty happy with my products. I really don't want to save this box though. These boxes, y'all, they don't stay shut. So once you break the seal, you can get, let me show you what I'm talking about. You can get these side flaps to go back down in the box, but this front flap does not. It's too wide, because it's made to go on the outside. So unless you tape whatever you've got in there, down again, which means you're not going to be getting into it for a while. It's hard to stand it up and store it. Like I set boxes in the floor sometimes where I can just grab it right over there in my vanity and, just reach in there. But anyway, if it wants to flop open, and then everything that's in there falls out. And it's quite annoying. So anyway, I'm going to throw that box away. The only thing it's really good for is like mailing somebody a giveaway prize, which would be fine if I needed it. So anyway, it's just something for me to bellyache about because I'm so picky. I'm eating pizza and having a small Sprite late dinner tonight. I didn't eat any dinner. I didn't eat any. I had lunch. I didn't eat any supper though. I just had like some blueberries and some yogurt. Okay, I've got probably just enough cotton rounds in this package. I'm ready, honey, if you don't mind. I've got, let's see, one, two, three, four, five. I've got 5 cotton rounds. This mascara that I've got on my eyes, y'all, is from Rodile. I believe that's called, it's the double X mascara. And it's supposed to be waterproof, but we'll see how it removes. So anyway, I'm just going in with my favorite, the Garnier Micellar Water. And then my husband's going to bring me a bowl of warm water with a washcloth where I can do a double cleanse. I would have brought it over here when I got started, but that's like 50 minutes ago, almost an hour ago, and the water would have been cold. So I asked him if he would do that for me. And he said yes, because he's a sweetheart. And he loves to say yes to me. So I'm just kind of like soak my eyelashes and see what comes up. Hey Melanie, how you doing, sweetheart? I've been praying for you. It's good to see you tonight. So like this mascara, y'all, look, even with this is a waterproof cleansing micellar water. And look, that mascara is like, some of it came off, but there's still plenty on there. This mascara, y'all, is really, really nice. It's volumizing, it's lengthening. It's not going to happen all in one coat, but if you apply 2 or 3 coats, you're going somewhere with it because it does build upon itself and it's awesome. I need to try it like with a lash curler. I'm doing pretty good. I had a cold this week, that's all. So, but I really can't complain. Thank God for, medicine, right? I'd have been miserable without it. Yeah, I am better. I am better than I was yesterday, and I did have a couple of days where it was just like hacking, just coughing and hacking. I couldn't hardly lift my head. Stayed in bed all day. So anyway, I still have mascara on. So let's just go again. There, I think I got most of it that go around. Hey Cher, how you doing? Yes, I am. I am feeling better. I am. I shall not die. I shall live. Pizza sounds good. Everything sounds good this time of night, y'all. What is up with that? It's like this time of night, you just think about all kinds of junk food, you know, tacos, pizza, hot dogs, popcorn, you name it. So, what has everybody been doing today? Did anybody have to work today? Anybody go to church today? And y'all stay around the house, or did you hang out with family? It's such a nice weather here in Savannah, Tennessee. It's like in the 80s and sunny. It's so beautiful. I have my second oncologist appointment Tuesday. I have my PET scan on Thursday. And the 25th, I meet with my surgeon. So I'm slowly getting going with this pesky cancer. Once that ball starts rolling, it'll just fly by. I know it's dreaded. You dread going to all those appointments, but the sooner you deal with it, you know, the sooner you can be on the road to being well. I had church meeting, and then got my nails done. All right. Winds are very high, but sunny today. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Church, hanging out, dress rehearsal for a murder mystery I'm in 2 weeks. Okay, that sounds nice. We had cheeseburgers and french fries. I'm in my PJs. It rained here the last 2 days. That sounds comfortable. Being in the PJs. I need a new pair of PJs, y'all. All right, let me get these brows off. They're set down with some gel, so they're pretty stiff. Pretty permanent. I wanted to start everything as soon as possible. It's been almost 6 weeks since my diagnosis. Yeah, that's just the waiting game that can grate on your nerves. It's hard not to feel anxious whenever you're in limbo like that. Okay, so that's the eye makeup. Now let's get this cheek stuff off. We had Chinese and Turkish yesterday. Yummo. Yeah, y'all pray for Melanie. And she's been diagnosed with cancer. I forgot what kind of cancer it is. Is it breast cancer? Did you tell me it was breast cancer? Anyway, she needs our prayers, y'all. I got some laundry done today. I feel accomplished. Oh, yeah. Especially if you have more than one load. I don't like to do more than one load of laundry per day. It's too overwhelming. I'd rather just, as soon as I get a load, I like to do it. Hey Megan, how you doing? Yeah, I've been going for about an hour, but that's okay. I've already had some people come and go. Were you outside enjoying the evening? I guess the sun, the days are getting longer here. The sun is setting around what 7:30, honey? Something like that. He's over there engrossed in something, but he's going to get me a bowl of water because I asked him to, and he said yes. Aren't you, babe? Huh? 81 today, 70 today. Thank you, Valerie. I've Y'all, vitamin C has been like my best friend here lately. That caffeine and eye products and vitamin C and masks and stuff, it really helps with that under eye area. And then, of course, exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate twice a week. I got to get back on it this last week or so. I haven't exfoliated at all. And so I did that today while I was filming my Mask Monday video. And it felt so good to do that. I'm going to do a double cleanse tonight because I did have on a lot of makeup. I had on a color corrector, I had on foundation, I had on concealer, I had on powder, I had on bronzer, blush, highlighter, and all that eye makeup. I had on, and then I sprayed it all down with some setting spray. So, yeah, it's clear. So I have one little zit that keeps reoccurring right there on the end of my nose. It's like that once a month kind of zit, you know what I mean? That gets on your nerves. All right, I got one cotton round left. I'm going to save it for my toner. So I'm going to cleanse my face right now. And I'm going to use, let's see. I think I'm going to use this Skin & Co. It's a face gamage. And no, it's an exfoliator. I better not because I just exfoliated earlier today. Let me go in. Let me go in with this. Well, they're all exfoliating. Everything I have over here is exfoliating. What's up with that? Hey, Laura. How are you doing? All I know is at the time of the diagnosis, it wasn't in my lymph nodes. Hopefully, that's still true. So I still don't understand what kind of cancer it is. Breast, yeah, okay, I see the comment now. But further tests need to be done to determine exactly what kind. I have a genetic counseling in May. Okay, I'm caught up with you, Melanie. Okay, here's one I've been wanting to use. Well, it's exfoliating too. Rats, y'all. Everything I've got is exfoliating. Here we go. Here's one that's not exfoliating. One out of a dozen. This is the Neutrogena Hydrating Cleansing Gel. Yeah, I went back and caught it, Melanie. Thank you though for saying it again. Yeah, I had to scroll back. 66 here today. Okay, this is a gel cleanser, and I'm just gonna use the washcloth and moisten my face first, and then I'm gonna put some gel cleanser in the washcloth, and then go in and lather this up. I like gel cleansers. I like foaming cleansers too, but I also really like exfoliating type cleanser masks. They give you your face a cleanse and that it's like a it's like a double treatment, a cleanser and a mat and an exfoliator all in one. Mm. So this doesn't really lather up that much on the face. I mean, you can hear it. It's kind of feel. It sounds kind of soapy, but as far as like giving it a thick foam or a thick cream of any kind, it doesn't do that. All right, and I'm gonna get my neck and my décolleté as well. So it doesn't take much at all. I like Neutrogena products, y'all. I have another cleanser from Neutrogena. It's really strong. Um, it'd be great for oily skin. I had a mammogram last Thursday and I had to go back for another one, and it's not good news. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Laura. Did they give you any kind of a diagnosis? Excuse me, y'all. If anybody else needs prayer, speak up because we don't want you to feel like you're going through this alone. Okay, now I'm just going to rinse it off. This is another thing about gel cleansers. They just rinse off so easily. Oh, yeah, that feels really good. Okay, there's that. Okay, I'm done with that. Whew. Okay, now I have one cotton round left out of this package, and that worked out perfect for tonight. So now I'm going in with this toner. This is from Murad. It's the Environmental Shield Essential C toner. I know you probably can't read all that because of the light and because it's kind of small letters, but this is a really nice toner. One of the better ones that I've used. So I just like to tip it over into the cotton round like 3 times. That's usually enough. And just apply it and make sure, get the under eye area as well. Because that's going to help those purple circles. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Let me put the cap on this before I spill it. My granddaughter, Kaylin, we just got the news a few days ago that she's been having reoccurring lumps in her breasts. And it's the one breast is the one that's given her really a lot of trouble. And so they recommended a mastectomy. And is she even 19 yet, honey? I think she's only 18 still. Anyway, And so she just went ahead and made the decision that she's going to have both of them removed because I think she's afraid that if she gets one removed, that it may come back in, they may come back in the other breast. And then there's the whole, you know, what are you going to do? You're going to wear a prosthesis or, how are you going to have balance, in your appearance? So I don't know. When she was just a little girl and still flat chested, I remember her telling me one time, she says, I really don't want to grow any boobs. And now all of this has happened, and I'm just thinking about what she said back then. You know, I think if I had to have a mastectomy, I don't think I would choose to have both of them removed. What would y'all do? It seems so drastic. Okay, that's still kind of sticky like, but anyway, it'll calm down in a second. But my skin does feel plump, and I want to use this Mucin Power Essence. It's a snail Mucin Power Essence from CosRX. Oh my gosh, good for her though. Finding out so young and nipping it early. It will eliminate any further problems. Smart, very difficult decision for someone so young. My goodness, that's really a lot to go through at that age. They can do reconstruction, yes. My oldest aunt removed one of her breasts. Mm. Okay, so this has got a pump and it is pretty liquidy, but I've used this before. I got it in an Ipsy bag like a long time ago, and it just takes a couple of pumps. But it feels slippery, and it reminds you of those the essence that's in a snail mask. And so since I'm using this tonight, I'm not going to apply a mask. I'm just going to use this. But you could use this and use one of those silicone mask covers and just let this sit for 15 minutes like you would a face mask, and it'll help it to stay wet and penetrate the skin a lot better. But I didn't think about that till just now, so I didn't bring my silicone mask cover over here. It's over there where I film it. But anyway, love this stuff. It's awesome. Bless her heart, Lori. I can't imagine having to make that decision so young. I know. I mean, she's just like had what, one or two boyfriends, and I don't think she was engaged with either one of them. She certainly hasn't been married yet. So, but the right person will accept her just the way that she is. I had a fellow teacher that had reconstruction surgery done a few years ago. She waited until she was not considered in remission, and she waited the amount of years that she was considered cancer free. Here you go. Yeah, because I mean, it's expensive to have surgery, right? Okay, so I'm going to let that dry before we go on with this serum. I want to try this serum tonight, y'all. It's hyaluronic acid and bakuchiol serum with, what did it say? Kajol? Yuzu. That's what it was. Yuzu. So it's supposed to hydrate the skin, clear the skin, and smooth the skin. So I don't really have a problem with breakouts. I do have this one reoccurring zit. It's so annoying. But other than that, it's just like clogged pores and fine lines and wrinkles. And then I've got a spot right here underneath my eye. It's like it feels like a little scar. It looks like a little scar, but there was never I think the skin just got stretched or something. I don't know what happened. I'm sure the dermatologist has a term for it, but I just don't know what it is. But it's not noticeable once I get, concealer and stuff on. She has some infection problems with her reconstruction, but once she was past that, she's been very happy with the reconstruction. So it's really been a process for her, it sounds like. That left a really nice glow, y'all. This is almost dry. Wow, look at that glow. This lighting, I think, makes my skin look really glowy too. Okay, let's check this out, y'all. I gotta get it going. I mean, ain't no telling how many times I'll have to pump this. Okay, there we go. That's what it looks like. So that's like 2 pumps there. Okay, let's go in with this. Commercial. Yeah, some of you may get the commercials are staggered for, each individual person. I don't think everybody gets them all at one time. If that does happen, y'all let me know. Oh, that feels amazing. There's something about There's something very therapeutic about doing skincare. It just makes you feel better. I mean, I can just sit here and I can feel my spirits lifting, and I can feel, this I don't know how to describe it. It's like a sense of wellness and well-being just comes over me whenever I do skincare. Welcome back, Kim. Welcome back. Mm. I'm trying to drink a bottle of water during this live stream. I'm doing pretty good so far. I haven't talked to Kaylin myself to see, what her thoughts are about, the double mastectomy. I just remember what she said years ago. I just wonder if she still feels the same way. And I just wonder if she's gone through any kind of trauma with her boyfriends, and just feeling like, she doesn't even want breasts because she feels like men just use her or something. I don't know. There's no telling where her brain is at. Okay, while that rests on my skin, I'm busting open a new cuticle cream. And I love this stuff, y'all. It's amazing. I got this from Allure and it was on sale. And for those of you that have followed me every single week, you know that this is like the best cuticle cream on the planet that I've ever used. And I just don't want to do without it. And they had it on sale for $18 and then it went down. They cut the price down to 15. And anyway, that one tube is almost gone and I put it in my travel bag. Anyway, this is what I do. I just put some on each, you know, and I just kind of share the wealth. Anyway, I bought these for $15 each. So I got the snail mucin power essence and two of these on an Allure sale, and that was enough to get me free shipping. So, oh, and a lipstick, a YSL lipstick. and it smells, oh, so therapeutic. Yes, it is, Kim. It's really young. I can't imagine when I was 18 years old, I just can't imagine facing all that because when I was 18, I was young and, in love and, very aware of my body and, all of those things. And when you get older like me, and your boobs start hanging down, and they're actually hanging down so far they're pulling the wrinkles out of your face, you know, I don't know. It'd still be traumatic, but still, you're already married, you're secure in your marriage, all that kind of stuff. So it's different. I hate to, but I have to say goodnight. I understand, Valerie. Thank you for coming. You're awesome. All right. So I did that. Now I'm going to put some hand cream on. And I've got this. Before I do the hand cream, let me do some eye cream. I'm going to go in with this one from Caudalie. It's called Premier Crew. This is just a little sample tube, but they have a little bundle with 2 or 3 products in it on the Caudalie website. It'd be a good investment if you're interested in, a little bit of skincare from their brand. Good night, Valerie. Thank you so much. Okay, now this eye. That feels so good, y'all. Anyway, this little tube is just about gone. I'm gonna have to get me some more of this. I like it. But I have other eye creams I can use. All right, I'm just gonna tap this on up and around. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna do my best to have a restful night. Okay, now a little hand cream. I got this in a Walmart box. It's called Jasmine and Rose. Yeah, so there, if I hold it back, it smells like roses. Not a whole lot of this. I don't want to use a whole lot, just a little bit. I think tomorrow I'm gonna make a Dollar Tree purchase, y'all. I've got a collab coming up. It's my 10 favorite snacks. It's with Faye Blatcher. And so everyone that's in the collab is supposed to share like some of their favorite snacks and hold a small giveaway. So that's coming out later this month. I forgot the date. I want to say the 20th. Anyway, it's not that far away. I'll have to look on my book though. Yeah, they do. They have some good face masks. Okay, that looks pretty good, y'all. So, but anyway, I want to get some snacks. There's some snacks that I buy that I like from there. And I may poke around and see what kind of, skincare and stuff that they offer. Okay. And then just a little bit of lip balm and we're done. I got. I don't think I'm gonna put a moisturizer on. I think that hyaluronic acid. It's a hybrid. It's a hyaluronic acid slash moisturizer. I think it was enough. In the morning, I may put a moisturizer on. Anyway, going on with the Bally Balm, sweet orange and coconut. Getting a nice little lip balm going here. I love buying the old fashioned movie box candy from the Dollar Tree. Cool. Makes me feel annoyed. Why don't they have both doctors available in this location if I need to go through that? That would be two surgeries. Mm. I think I still have some of that lipstick on. Anyway, I'm not wiping it off. Yeah, reconstruction would be separate, wouldn't it? But it's, like Cher was saying, it would have to be later on. You'd want to go through, get that, be able to ring that bell, cancer free. Yeah, the 99-cent stores. They've already built a new store here. I don't know if it's open yet, but our Dollar Tree went up to $1.25. So they may it that was like a year or two ago. So they may keep it open and open up this new one they're on opposite ends of town. But I don't know. We live in a small town. There's only like 6,000 people here. So there's no telling what they're doing. We're waiting to see. But anyway, I want to go and, check out all the stuff that they've got sitting out for spring and, all the new skincare and everything that's available. I get plenty of masks. I feel like actually I get a better deal than $1.25 a mask on Amazon. The dermal masks, they're like, I buy them in the bulk and I can get them for like, 60 cents a piece. If I start coughing, y'all just have to forgive me. Hope I don't start sneezing. Oh, yeah. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, TJ Maxx, Burlington. Excuse me, y'all. Ah, nature's antihistamine, right? You need to eat. I'm glad you caught me too, Melanie. Have a great week, sweetheart. Stop back by and keep us posted on what's happening with you, okay? We'll be praying. Ah. Ah. Sometimes I get to sneezing, y'all. I just go on and on and on. Okay. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm actually doing much better though. Every day I'm better. So maybe by tomorrow, maybe by tomorrow I can stop taking all this Sudafed. I hope so. Thank you, Cher. Okay, listen, y'all. I'm going to do a mask giveaway for tonight. Um, if you guys are interested in winning 4 masks, 2 of them will be from Facery, and then the other 2 will be my choice, either dermal or whatever else I have on hand. I don't know. I have to dig through my stuff. But anyway, I've got plenty. I've got plenty of masks here. I keep plenty on hand. But anyway, type me in the comments and we'll get going on this giveaway. Then I can let y'all go. I gotta I gotta get some rest. Yeah, giveaway. It's a giveaway. Don't leave. There's a giveaway. Okay, so Michelle, Melanie, Lois, Kim, Deb. I'm so glad you came tonight, Deb. That's awesome. Sylvia. How are you doing, Sylvia? You and I haven't really chatted much lately. I'm assuming all is well. Share. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. That's 7. Okay, I'll wait just a minute to see if anybody else signs up. I'll go ahead and start cutting these little pieces of paper. You've been having trouble with your phone? Oh, I hate that. My husband got a new phone for Christmas, and it's the iPhone 14. Really nice camera on it. And I filmed a couple of videos with it, thinking that it'd be awesome because it's a lot of space on it and stuff, and the camera's really really neat. And what I do is I upload from the camera to the computer, and then I have an editing program in the computer, and then once I get it all finished in the editing program, then I upload it to YouTube. Well, everything went fine through the editing process, but then there was a glitch. In both videos, there was a glitch as it transferred from my computer to YouTube. So annoying. Okay, Megan, I got you. Carmen, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you tonight. I'm holding a giveaway right now. You got here just in time. If you're interested in winning 4 masks, then type the word me in the comments. Carmen, how's your dad doing, sweetheart? Are you trying to upgrade, Deb? It's just like I don't have but about, I don't know, maybe 7 gigabytes left on my phone. And I have to save that and work, for my videos. And I can't do any more upgrades on my phone because they all take up a lot of space. So I need to get a new phone because the one I have is the iPhone 7 SE. It's really outdated, but it's a good phone. I really like the way it makes videos. I just wish I, you know, had more space. His surgery, thankfully, went well. Thank you for the prayers, Lori. You are welcome. How's he? What kind of frame of mind is he in? Is he in good spirits? I hope there's some people that are bringing him some cheerful people around him. That always helps with the healing process. Is he home or is he still in the hospital or what? I got all these questions, don't I? Okay. Let me put these in an empty Scentbird envelope. And you girls get your drums ready because I'm fixing to ask for a drum roll. I have very little space on my phone. I have to delete apps constantly to film. I have an upgrade I've been ignoring for 4 months because I don't have space for it. See, that's about. I'm not quite that bad off, Melanie, but I'm headed that direction. I see it coming like a train wreck. I see it coming. So anyway, all right, let's do this, y'all. Drum roll, please. Yay, Michelle's on it. Okay. Roll a name. Let's see who it is. Who is the winner? It is Michelle. Michelle. Michelle, wavy like the ocean. Michelle. Congratulations, sweetheart. You are the winner. You are the lucky lady tonight. So, as usual, I have coupons for HelloFresh and Tails.com. If you're interested, just let me know. So, let me type my congratulations in. We chat a lot with the Dollar Tree ads and all that kind of stuff, Michelle. So if you don't mind, go over to Instagram and type in your first and last name and your mailing address for me. And that way it'll bump it forward. And I don't have to scroll back. I can just, you know, go right straight to it. Please, ma'am. That'll help me out a lot. Sorry, y'all. I know that's horrible to hear me clear my throat and my nose and stuff, but I can't help it. Good night, Melanie. Thank you so much for coming. Sweet pea is so funny, y'all. Are you on guard duty? She's sitting on the back of the couch and she's very aware of everything that's going on in the neighborhood. If anybody's walking up and down the road, she's a trip. Just want to give everybody in tonight's live stream a heads up about my Self Care Saturday series. If you haven't had a chance to participate in that series, you you want to check out those videos. I didn't post one yesterday like I usually do. I usually post every single Saturday, but I didn't post yesterday. But anyway, I extended the one from last week another week. So, Anyway, just go over there and check out the latest Self Care Saturday video. Good night, Cher. Thank you for coming. Since his surgery was so serious, they moved the surgery date up so the surgeon would be there. Scary being told a parent might not survive a surgery. We went out to eat the night before his surgery. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's nerve wracking. You know, I was just watching Hanging Out with Kim, one of her videos, and trying to catch up with her. And she and her mom were at the hospital a couple weeks back, and her mom was scheduled to have a stent put in. And of course, they tell you that before they take you in for those type of surgeries, that there is a possibility, you know, that you could pass away. And I mean, it's scary. You think about that. I mean, you're the one that's going to surgery. They're going to put you under anesthesia and you're going to be asleep. So there's no chance of saying, goodbye or anything. He was in the right frame of mind. Oh, that's good. And then if you're the daughter or if it's your parent that it's happening to, you're in the waiting room wondering, how's it going? Are they going to make it? All this stuff is running through your mind. And of course, you pray like crazy. Even if you're not really a praying person, you're still going to pray because it means, your parent, your loved one means so much to you. There's nothing like a crisis situation to drive a person to their knees. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, we just, I always like to, pray for people and support people who are going through stuff like that. Those are crisis situations. So, what do y'all think about my skin? Looks pretty good tonight, doesn't it? Still got some purple circles, but hopefully I'll get some good rest tonight. Oh my goodness. I am so tired of coughing, y'all. He's had so many serious surgeries and his body is frail. He's 83. My skin looks clean. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm glowing. I'm glowing. Well, I am grateful that he came through the surgery really well. And did you say he was still in the hospital or is he home? Thank you, Kim. I am better today, and I'm believing that I'll be even, better tomorrow. So I'm on my way out of this thing. Usually, when I catch a cold or I have a sinus infection, I can nip it in the bud just by taking decongestants, drinking lots of water, getting plenty of sleep, vitamin C, and just refraining from, activities, just staying home and, not running the roads or anything. Yeah, I really kind of like that lipstick, y'all. Even though it's a nude. Nudes really aren't my favorites, to be honest. But some nudes are nice. Okay, y'all, that is it for me tonight. I appreciate everybody so much for coming and supporting my live stream, for hanging out with me for a little bit, us catching up. And he's at home. Oh, good. I drove to the cities where surgery was instead of North Dakota. Okay. My skin looks healthy and glowy. Thank you. Thank you. Healthy and glowy. I'll take it. Not bad for a 64-year-old woman, huh? All right, y'all have a blessed night. Thank you again for coming. Thank you, Lois, for being here and moderating and helping out. Ruth is just not up to par, y'all. Keep her in your prayers. She's struggled with her health and maintaining a positive frame of mind, so, she just hasn't re-engaged yet, but I'm believing that she will. Okay, Michelle, thank you for the IG information that I need. Okay. Bless you too, Carmen. I appreciate you coming tonight because I was wondering. I was wondering how he was doing and everything. All right, y'all. That's it for me tonight. Good night, everybody. Mwah, 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 mwah.